Alright, so hello guys, it's Merz here, and welcome back to another product review. So I've changed out my camera a bit, no longer using that webcam of mine. And today, if you read the title, we're going to be doing a review of the i13 Macaroon edition, and I'll put the link that I purchased this down below. But this is a long-term review. I just put it in the box to stimulate the unboxing experience, and but yeah, I've used this roughly for about, I think it's a week or two now, and yeah, it's here, I guess. So the price of purchase, I purchased this for around 35 ringgit, or if I convert it to USD, it's about $7, which is like, it's nothing. I think $7 is extremely cheap here. And yeah, I like the box. It's a change on the InPods right now. So I have purchased the InPod 12 back then. This is at least about a year now, and yeah, just looking at the box different here, like it shows what they're kind of focused on. Back then it's like, oh yeah, here's the other colors you can buy, and now it's more of like, we're bold. But going through the box here, they look pretty similar. They are like the same thing, right? Same company and all. And I don't have an original AirPods or Airpods Pro to compare for the i13, but I've used them because some of my friends own them, so I can only speak using experience. And we'll put the i12 right there. And the box here is actually pretty simple. So you got the two AirPods. It's not embossed or anything, it's just printed there with 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 different colors for their macaroons lineup. But I bought the black one because I love black AirPods, and I'm so going to side, we'll have a black sticker, nothing. And on the back we'll have the picture of the AirPods. This is the I think it's an original picture, so with wireless charging case. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so I'm gonna open it here, and as you can see, this is a used product. I'm just putting it back just to simulate the experience. So there's the black InPods, and then it's a very cheap plastic actually, and then on the inside you'll have a fake USB-A to Lightning and a different ear tips. I think there's more, I don't know, maybe not, but yeah, there's two pairs, but I only have one apparently. And then on the inside here we have instruction booklets that's not really useful in any like stretch of the imagination, but you know, it's all good. It's a cheap product. Again, make sure like to remember that this is a $7 product. It's not more or not less, it's $7. So putting it aside here, I'll make him join with his cousin. Here's the InPod 12, and it's glossy. I don't know why it's glossy. So this is also the Macaroon edition, right? Even though the box isn't. And here it's the i12. It's a matte soft touch finish. I don't know why it's glossy here. But just looking side by side, they kind of nailed it. And I really liked the glossy finish actually, but the downside of that is look at how much scratches I end up putting in this device. And these scratches is only after like I think 4 days of use, going through my pocket, hitting my keys and all. So that's a lot of scratches, like my leg can pick it up. And yeah, like unlike the i12, which basically have pretty, it's not any scratches, it's just it doesn't look as nice. There's some scratches on the lid there, but it's mostly very minimal. Where like, look at that. So I end up using a case, and I really recommend this case if you guys want an AirPods. It's a Zundi case. It fits really well. I'll put it later. Just want to show you guys how it looks like. So I'll put the i12 there, and so we have an orange LED signifies charging the buds. And going through the overall overview of the product, as I remember, this looks and feels almost identical. I mean, it doesn't feel identical, it looks identical. The black colors of the case and the overall shape and size actually is pretty, I think it's actually just one per one. And it's $7. I just have to keep saying it's $7. This is $5, so like it's really hard to complain. So we have auto pairing feature, opening the buds. So we have the light indicator there, and we have the two earbuds here. So I'm just gonna take them off for now. I'm gonna go to the pairing later. So we can have the L here, and it's pretty close, but as you can see, this grill, like, it's actually just a painted on grill. It's not sticker or anything, it's a painted on grill. At least it's a detail. I've seen a lot of fakes that don't even put this. It looks really cheap. Let's just give it a little bit more of those character, you know. And the earbuds here, it actually uses the standard earbuds instead of the Apple clipping kind of earbuds standards. Oh, okay, can I put it in? There we go. All right, so let's get to Bluetooth. So I have an iPhone here, an iPhone 8. Should still work fine. We're gonna open Bluetooth, and then we're gonna put it right there, and I'm just start the pairing sequence. So just put it beside my iPhone. I was gonna say AirPods for some reason. There we go. So AirPods Pro. There's so many. Okay, so AirPods Pro. I'm gonna press connect. It's gonna take a while. It's not fast. I won't say that it's fast. So media control, press once on either AirPods. Okay, so I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna open it again. Like, I just want to show you how fast it is after you connected it. So it's already paired to my phone now, and you have the pop-up thing here, and yeah, see 100%, 100%. I just charged the case to full, so that makes sense. And going to settings here, I'm just going to take one out so it doesn't automatically disconnect. So I'm going to AirPods Pro. You can see it almost have all the features, not usable though. So transparency, noise cancellation here doesn't work. It's just for show. But I don't mind. Again, $7. I don't mind. There is the left and right thing you can do. Again, kind of, it doesn't work that well. And the ear tip fit test, I've tried this, and it doesn't do anything. It just plays some sounds, right? And it just say good seal. I didn't even put it on. So it's those things that kind of make it like it's there, but it's not usable. So there's the thing. I think it's important for people. It's just to have a pretty good auto detection, right? Gonna wait for a bit again. Yeah, there we go. So I think this feature is important to a lot of people. Like, this is something that you can flex. Like, oh look, I have a real AirPods, even though you know you bought like a $7 AirPods. So we're gonna put it here. I want to compare, because the feature I really love about the i13, sorry for the camera shake. The feature I really like about the i13s is that this is your pairing sequence, right? It's already connected when you open it like that, and it's something that I really wish the i12 have as well. So the i12 works in a different way, where you need to take off the individual earbuds, and then it will start the connecting sequence here. So we'll wait. It should pop up. There we go. This is the i12 AirPods. I'm going to connect as well. I'm going to wait for a bit, and there we go. See, i12. Here's the battery percentage. I kind of don't like this because it just takes a little bit more effort to like take it off and then make sure both sides pair to each other before that. So i13 is a very great upgrade from the i12. Now I think it's the important topic. There we go. I was looking for words. Is how good does the i13 sounds like? So my benchmark for the i13 and the i12 back then is the same earbuds that comes with my iPhone 8. So this is like the benchmark to beat, right? Like, if they can sound as good as this, I will be happy to recommend any of them, right? And here's my finding. Okay, I'll just put it there. This puppy has a little bit of bass. It's not ton, but a little bit of bass. This one is like, it's the same but lack of bass, but I don't want to talk about this. The AirPods Pro i13 here, the whole 2 weeks of me using it, right, I can actually simplest, like, I don't know, wait, okay, I'm lost of words. But the way that I can kind of explain how it sounds like is that it's trying to sound like this, but because of the silicone ear tips, I'm using the same driver. I'm pretty sure it's the same driver as the i12 right there. It sounds quieter, but with the extra oomph of bass. That's like the easiest way of me to kind of explain to people who don't care about audio, the one who would actually purchase the i13 at the first place. So If that's the case, it sounds decent, not great, not good, but for the price, it's not focusing. Focus. Let's focus to the case. But for the price and the feature that the i13 includes for $7, I have nothing to complain about. I think everyone who purchased this will be happy. And again, let me wipe it down. I'm just gonna put it back in the case so you can see. So again, this is a Zundi Airpods Pro case. I'm gonna put it in. Fits snug, very snug fit actually. And I'm gonna put that on top of here. So there we go. See, like it fits like a real AirPods, and it's cool. This has been in my daily driver for about 2 weeks, and like the only competition is trying to beat is this. This is a $17 Plaxton for life, and this sounds amazing. Like this sounds really good. It looks cool, but I've been just putting this in my pocket more for convenience sake, right? And I mean, I can't really say anything. This is so good. Like $7, guys. I'm trying to, but it seems like I'm just hyping this up. But that's my point here. For $7, I've seen a lot of AirPods like clones in the YouTube algorithm, right? People keep showing like, get this AirPods clone for like $80, $50, or even $40. $7, guys. It's crazy how much $7 can get you, and especially if you pair it with this $5 case that I bought. It feels so premium. I love this thing. It's so cool. And yeah, I mean, there is bad things. I can say the case doesn't feel as good on the lid. The earbuds only have fake decals where the speaker is there and it sounds a little bit quiet. But with the mindset of being an average people who don't care about how audio sounds like and just want a cheap lookalikes, there's nothing to hate here. I would say that maybe if you care about audio, don't buy this, because there is better audio out there for just a little bit more price. But for a cheap AirPods clone with all of the pop-up feature and that auto pairing, I can't complain. And also, remember the box that says wireless charging case? Yeah, don't even try. Wireless charging doesn't work here. So yeah, that's my review. It's very short for a long-term review, and I'm happy. I'm happy I purchased this, but you know, I don't want this to be the end of the AirPods clone journey, because there is something coming next week. I think it's next week. Hopefully it's next week. An AirPods clone that's supposed to be better in a lot of ways. From the product spec sheet, it will use the normal Apple ear tip. There will be wireless charging. It's a much more expensive earbuds. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a bit nervous. Like I've never done this that much, right? Like the last video of product review was the Lucky that I'm still using. So it's a bit weird to be doing this. So hope you guys enjoy this. Give it a thumbs up if you want more of this kind of reviews. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what I'm doing. I'll probably do more in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Well, me from the future here. I was editing the video and I forgot to mention about battery life. So the battery life of the InPods 13 has been kind of, I won't say mediocre, but it's not the best. So I listen to my music at 100% volume for all the time. I stream on Spotify and I listen to 100% volume, and this puppy can handle for around 2.5 hours. That was the maximum I ever reached with the InPods 13s while using 100%. So 2.5 hours, and the case can recharge it about 3 times. So that's pretty not bad actually. But yeah, it's only 2.5 hours for each buds. So keep that in mind. If you're using high volume, it's gonna drain a lot faster. But if you're listening to 50 or 70%, it should stay for like at least 3 or 3.5. So yeah, all right. Thank you for watching.